Hello, Katie, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness, founder of Reading School of Reiki. How are you? How are you getting on? I can see light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing okay too. The second wave that's potentially going to come is a concern, and we have to live. So it's a tricky one. Sending you so much love, sending you so many hugs. So, how are you doing? How are you finding things? Have you learned any new lockdown skills? It doesn't matter if you haven't. It doesn't matter if it's just been about existing. It really doesn't. Everybody is handling this differently, and whatever way you are handling it is the way you are handling it. Some people have been so busy. I was thinking about this when I pulled out this week's card, which I shall share with you in a minute. And my lockdown skills have been interesting. So I've learned how to make my own soap, which is amazing. I cut my own hair last night, and I think I did an all right job. I'm really pleased with it, actually. So I following a YouTube video, having bought some hairdressing scissors off Amazon, I cut my own hair, and that's not something I've ever been brave enough to do, and I'm really pleased with. I even managed to get some feathering. I don't think you can see that from there. And today I went, it's not a lockdown skill as such, but I wanted some local honey, and so I drove to a local farm and bought some local honey direct from the beekeeper without even going into a shop. And so that was really lovely. So it's an awful situation, and there's definitely been some positives around, so just try and focus on the positives as much as you can. So your card for the week for watching the video is Wise One, which is why I was thinking about this. Grow within your current situation. The message: knuckle down, be reliable and committed, be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. The Wise One represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. Oh, that's so interesting. I shall tell you why. In paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest. I never read this until after I've meditated on the cards. That's why I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Anyway, so in paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic and most aware aspect of the goddess. But because she has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. On this card, the raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into the wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime. Tapping into our inner memories to learn from the experience of your elders. Extended message: the wisdom of the Wise One is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you're being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You're being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability. And that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you are working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Grow within your current situation. How beautiful is this card, and how perfect. It's just beautiful. The reason I said, oh, that's perfect, and the person who this was for will be smiling. So hello to you. You know who you are. I recently ran the most wonderful goddess retreat 1-to-1 via the internet with an amazing lady who we worked with the goddess with within the maiden, the goddess within the mother, and the goddess within the crone. And we went really, really, really deep and tapped into our soul memories. And so the lady who attended could tap into her soul memories and could tap into what it is she was being guided to do and transform in a way that I think surprised us both, because we went so much deeper than we were both expecting. It was utterly incredible and utterly powerful. It's the first time I've done something like that via the internet, and yeah, we went deep. It was amazing. So much so that I've been contemplating rolling that out a little bit, because what we uncovered is, I think all of us, so many women I know are afraid to shine their light and afraid to shine how beautiful and amazing they are, and like to hide behind themselves, really. I think as women over the years, over generations, we've been taught to just be in the background a bit, support other people, and not shine our light. And when we did the goddess work, we went deep and just looked into that and took away those layers to shine the light. And it's having an amazing effect on her business and her life, and it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. So yeah, I've been meditating on whether to roll that out a bit more in lockdown, and if it's speaking to you, please give me a shout, because it's something I've been meditating on. It was so powerful and so beautiful and so wonderful. It was over the course of 6 weeks, and it was incredible. So if it's speaking to you, just shout. And that's the reason I was smiling, because I pulled out a card for you for watching this video, and I hadn't read that she was all about the crone, which was the last one we worked on, the goddess within the crone. So yeah, grow within your current situation. So perfect, so perfect. So yes, if that's resonating with you, drop me an email, kate@mynaturalhappiness.com, and we'll have a chat about it. It was incredible. And in the meantime, grow within your current situation. What is it that you're working on that you keep hiding from? What is it that you keep coming back to in your dreams, wishes and goals? What is it that you keep meditating on and you keep just going and then coming back and going and then coming back? What actions do you need to take to get yourself there? What steps? Always begins with the first step. Be committed to your tasks and your projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You're being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability, and that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you are working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. So that's your card for the week for watching the video. So have the most amazing week. Sending you so much love. Sending you so much love. Shout if I can be of any help. I've been running amazing retreats online. I've just been so blessed. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for choosing me to help you go through this process, because I really appreciate it. We ran the Goddess Retreat. We've been running the weekly Pay What You Want retreats and the Seeds of Change program. So it's just so beautiful. I'm very blessed that people come to me. So thank you for being you. Stay so safe. Look after you. Look after you so much, and have the most amazing week. With so much love, Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster towards happiness, founder of Reading School of Reiki. Have the most amazing week. Lots of love. Take care.